so far away.
What's up, guys?
I'm Morgan.
I'm Zach. Wait. And today we have a Q&A for you. Do we have a juicy one? We have a juicy one. Have you seen the questions?
No.
Okay. Well, we asked you questions. We asked you to ask us questions on our Instagram. If you don't already follow our Instagram, it's Morgan and Zach YT. The YT stands for YouTube. Some people think it's Morgan and Zach ET, which that makes no sense. It's Morgan and Zach YT. So we're just gonna get right on into some juicy questions that y'all really want to know. Okay, so question number 1 is, how did you and your boyfriend meet? This is from Caitlin Page. So Zach, do you want to start on that?
You start first and I go second.
Okay. So, in my eyes, we met at the practice football field. I was in gym. Him and my ex had weightlifting. They were best friends.
No, we didn't meet there.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Where did we meet?
The first time that we ever talked to each other was in gym.
Yes, I was in gym. You and B, y'all came to my gym class and we were on the football field playing football, and I was in gym and y'all had weightlifting, but y'all skipped weightlifting.
Oh, wow.
So it was still in gym. Okay, we're still on the same page. But we were playing football and stuff, and I was like talking to his best friend at the time. And so like my favorite car, my dream car is a Camaro. It always has been, always will be. And my ex knew that, and he was like, that's my Camaro that was in the Snip parking lot. It was like a really nice black one. And Zach walked up to me. He was like, that's not his Camaro. And like, I was literally waiting on him at the Camaro after school too. Did you know that?
No.
He told me to meet him there after school, and I went out there and I like walked out there. The Camaro wasn't even there.
After I told you that it wasn't his, you still did it.
I think we know I was pretty stupid back then. Okay.
And now, nothing changed.
That's mean.
Burn. Okay,
so the next question from Tone, I'm assuming it's Tony, is, what's your favorite food?
Steak.
Crab legs. What's y'all's majors? Is from Black Spider-Man. He's not in college, but I'm going to cosmetology school in the spring. So cosmetology. Trevor said, how do you feel when negative people try to put you down on TikTok or any other social media platform? Well, Zach doesn't really get put down, I don't think. I mean, I do though, and a lot.
I just brush it off.
Yeah, really. I mean, the only hate comments that Zach really gets is like because he supports Trump, which is just.
That's literally it, and it's just stupid, really.
Like, that's not really something that he should get upset about, but I get a ton of hate on TikTok.
I teach it is what people think about me. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter because I mean, I don't care. I got thick skin.
Yeah, well, I don't. I don't, and I get a ton of hate on TikTok, and it really does make me feel bad about myself. You can ask Zach how many times I have literally cried because people put me down so much. It's either because there's this one video on TikTok that blew up. It's got about 6 million views, and everybody thinks it's our sound. It's not our sound. We've made it clear that it's not our sound, but people are giving me hate for it because I'm yelling at him, even though I was literally just lip syncing the words, to be honest. And not only that, but there's another video where I did a prank on him, a just friends prank, and everybody is hating on me for it, telling him, I get constant comments telling him to leave me, to break up with me, that I'm not worth it, that I'm stupid, that I'm useless, I'm worthless, and all this stuff. And I mean, for the first little bit of getting those comments, I was able to just brush it off. But whenever you do get those comments every single day, thousands of times a day, thousands of people telling you, people DMing you, telling you to kill yourself, all this other stuff, it really does start to get to you, and it really does hurt. And I've cried so much about it, and yeah. So we don't like it.
For me, it's just annoying.
I mean, it is
just annoying to see people just constantly like go out of their way to hate. But at the same time, if it was towards me, I literally just wouldn't care. I just wouldn't care.
But I mean, it does kind of hurt. So another question is, what was the first date y'all went on, and describe it? Zach, you answer.
Why do you want me to answer?
Because I want to see what you think our first date was.
And so, like, as in what? Like,
our first date. What was our first date?
It was at, what's that place called? That beach. It wasn't a beach. It wasn't a beach, but it was a...
Y Beach?
The Y Beach.
It was not.
That was the first place that we ever... That was the first...
No, it wasn't.
That was literally the first place that I asked you out. That's literally...
That's where you asked me out, but that wasn't our first date.
I thought that's what you meant. Where I asked you out.
No, our first date. You go on dates before you ask somebody to be their girlfriend. We went on one before you asked me. It was literally 2 days before we went for
it was at the movies.
Yeah.
I know that, but I don't know.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know what the movie was.
I couldn't tell you what the movie was either, but that was our first date. Was at the movies, and it was storming.
Yeah.
And I acted like I was scared of the storm. I mean, I am scared of lightning, but thunder, no. What made y'all start wanting to make YouTube videos? For me, I've wanted to make YouTube videos my whole life, pretty much. I really like Jack and Gab and Mariah and Bill and other YouTube couples. That's what made me want to start a channel with him. But what about you?
My good old boy, Danny Duncan.
That's what made you want to start a couples channel?
Oh, a couples channel. A couples channel. No, it said, what made y'all want to start making YouTube videos?
Well, yeah, but you don't have a personal channel.
I don't, but...
That just made you want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did, whenever we first started, he did talk about how he wanted to do a bunch of stupid stuff like Danny Duncan.
Yeah, I've watched this dude for like years. He's like the funniest person on YouTube. He's just nuts. But anyways.
This next question is from T. Russell. What's your dream honeymoon place? Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora for sure. How long have you guys been dating?
2.5 years.
Ish. 2 years and 4 months.
Yeah.
Ish. We'd just say 2.5.
Pretty much.
What's y'all's favorite thing to do? Is from Georgia.
Eat steak.
If y'all haven't noticed, he's eating in every video. He's literally eating
dude, I'm eating some kind of beef steak, something.
Every video.
I haven't ate all day. I haven't even ate breakfast. Like, I'm literally starving. I'm about to die. Like, after this, we're going to get food. I don't care. I'm starving.
My favorite thing to do is definitely nails and play volleyball. If y'all don't know, on my Instagram, I post a lot of pictures of my nails that I've done. Let me try to, like, focus it. Is it focused? Okay, it's kind of focused. So these are my nails. I did these myself with dip powder. I also like doing gel. Yeah, so nails. Okay. That pro kid said, what's y'all's favorite color?
Blue.
Mine's like a light pink or like a light purple. Zach, what do you like most about Morgan when y'all first met? This is from Caitlin.
When we first met, like whenever we first, like in the gym, pretty much. Really didn't know much about her, so when we first met, I was just like, she's pretty hot. So I'm gonna go over there and tell her that that's not his Camaro, so I can start getting in touch with her. And after that, I really don't know how we started getting in touch. As far as I'm thinking, it's the times that you and him went on to the movie dates or whatever. I was third wheeling
every time,
and then sooner or later, I got her Snap somehow.
At Chick-fil-A, he went to the bathroom, and I was like, "What's your Snapchat so we can be friends?"
Yeah, she asked for my Snapchat. So yeah, I mean that was my first
Guys, I liked him the whole time, but
first name.
my ex cheated on me, so it's not like it was a crime for me to like somebody else. It was bound to happen. Okay, so Caitlin also asked if y'all would have a kid, what would you want, a girl or a boy?
If I had to pick one, probably a boy.
I feel like your mind would change later on. Like once you got older, I feel like your mind would change. You would want a girl. What? I mean, I don't really care. I want both, but if I had to choose a girl.
A boy.
A girl.
A boy.
Okay, so another question is, what is y'all's favorite thing to do together?
Together,
Why does he have to think about this?
because I'm trying to think. There's so many things. Eat.
I knew he was gonna say it.
We always eat. Literally every single time we go out, we're eating something.
Yeah, we don't really do a lot of things anymore. We used to go out to eat all the time, like every night. Honestly.
Favorite thing to do together though is if, but we're missing one person, but it would be shopping.
You like shopping?
Minus one person.
You like shopping with me?
But usually I don't get anything.
That's your favorite thing to do with me is shop?
And then when I do go somewhere, I end up spending $200 in one store.
That is your favorite thing to do with me?
At Tommy Hilfiger. No.
My favorite thing ever to do is shopping. My favorite thing to do together is like, this is such a hard question. I don't know. I like going to the movies. I don't really like going to the movies.
The movies haven't been open though.
They haven't, but before they were closed, I like to go into the movies. So another question is, what would you change about yourself if you could?
My fat rolls.
I would gain a little bit of weight.
My fat rolls.
What motivates you to work hard? Honestly, neither of us are motivated.
No.
We really aren't, so I don't know how to answer that. What's your biggest fear? Falling.
I don't really have a fear.
If you could wish one thing and one thing only, what would it be? I would wish to have a genie, and then I'd keep wishing for 3 more wishes. I don't know. I would wish to not have to be stressed out.
I would wish to have a big house on a lot of farmland.
I would wish to not be stressed out about anything. I get stressed easy. What do you plan on doing in the future, YouTube-wise? I plan on hopefully having my own personal channel, or we just, honestly, I don't know how you guys would feel about this, but let me know down in the comment section on how y'all would feel about this. But how would you feel about if, like, this is still our combined channel, we would still make videos together, but how would y'all feel if, like, one day, like, we did a day in a life with, like, just me, or a day in a life with just Zach, and we each could film our own YouTube videos and post them on this channel, but then still film our videos together, and that would just be more posting on this channel? Or would you rather us have our own personal channels, or keep it all in one channel? I think that would be something that we should do in the future, YouTube-wise. I also want to, like, do meet and greets.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mm-hmm.
No, like, what's your answer to the question?
I said yeah.
So the same thing as me?
Yeah.
Okay. He's, like, zoning out.
I am. I'm so hungry.
Okay,
Tired.
stop shaking.
Let me fix this.
What motivates y'all to make YouTube videos?
She just makes me do them.
He used to really want to do them, but like honestly, that's kind of one of the reasons we don't film as much.
It's a joke. We're not going. This is not going in there. You guys.
Yeah, definitely y'all. The fact that we've grown, like we really lost a lot of motivation because for a year almost we only had 30 subscribers, and we were thankful for them, but it just kind of made it hard because we weren't really growing. But now we're growing and we're more motivated to film videos. And
we've almost have 200,000 followers on our TikTok.
Yeah. So that kind of motivates us.
At Morgan and Zach, it'll be right here. Go follow that, by the way. And if you are from our TikTok, make sure you subscribe because you'll have extra content here. We're still not posting every day. We're still not posting twice a week. We're posting every now and then. We try to get it to you guys as much as we can. We're just so focused on TikTok.
I know, we started.
TikTok is taking up a lot of our time. I work a lot of the time. She has schoolwork to do a lot of the time. It's just, we're so busy. It's hard for us to do all this stuff at once.
It'll be easier, like, once I'm done with school, I think. Because that's one thing that takes up so much of our time is my school. Like, I'm literally doing it all the time. Like, as soon as we get off of here, I've got to go to school. So we only have a couple more questions. One is, if you could go back in time and change one thing, what would that be?
Morgan? Why does your clock say it's 9:42?
It's a screenshot.
Oh. I was fixing to say, there's no way it's 9:42.
It's a screenshot.
God. Wait, what was the question?
If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be? So one thing I would regret is, I regret quitting my job at Taco Taco. I regret that a lot. That's one thing I would go back and change. That was my favorite job ever, and I don't have it anymore because I quit for more money. But that job made me happy, and like every job I've had since then, I hated. Like it's made me miserable, like Zach is right now. So.
It's time to ignore Morgan.
Ignore? Ah!
Ignore and annoy.
No! Okay, so Zach doesn't know what he regrets. He's gonna regret doing this. Okay, would you rather visit Hawaii or Alaska, and why?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. I also want to visit Alaska because that's where my grandpa was born. Stop! But Hawaii is really like beachy. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, what's your biggest accomplishment? Ah! Winning a tournament at volleyball. What's your biggest accomplishment? What's your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment is having you. That's my biggest accomplishment.
Oh, that's so sweet. What makes you really angry when he annoys me?
Her.
I have your biggest accomplishment and I make you really angry. He makes me angry.
You're
too.
my biggest accomplishment, but my worst mistake.
He's gonna regret it. That's why he's gonna wish he could go back and change saying that. Okay, guys, so that's all the questions that we have
That's
for you
it.
guys
That's all.
today.
That's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
And
follow our TikTok at Morgan and Zach, and we will catch you guys later. We love you guys.
bye.
Peace.